I can't even find a place to start. How do I choose between my head and heart? Till it ceases, I'll never know. How do you get up from the no time low?
What's going on, guys? It's Malik, aka BlaqueOut, and we're back again for another video. I think I'm going to name this segment Malik's Mind, just because it's going to be pretty much what's going on in my mind as far as the car community is involved and the new introductions to this community. And today we're going to be talking about the new Dodge Demon, as you guys can see by the title of the video, and what my thoughts are of that car, what my predictions are of what we're going to see coming up in the future with 2018 with that Dodge Demon, and what that means for the rest of Dodge owners. All right, so I'm pretty sure everybody watching this video has seen some type of a photo, spy shot, or have at least heard of the new Dodge Demon. If not, there will be links down below, basically letting you guys know what the car looks like, showing you different pictures of what some people have come together and thought basically of what the car is going to look like. And it will basically depict what my thoughts are of the car as well, because a lot of the drawings, a lot of the renderings are as well as what I'm thinking for the future of Dodge and the brand with the new Dodge Demon. In my opinion, when you look at the current model Hellcats with 707 horsepower, it cannot put down that much power. It really can't. If you put your foot down on the throttle of a Hellcat, you're doing nothing but spinning tires through first, second, and third gear. That's just the way it is. Dodge put skinny tires on that car. It just will not hook. I think that overall, that's what the Demon is going to be. The Demon is going to be a car that can hook under pretty much any circumstances. It's going to come with really wide tires, damn near drag radials. It's going to be a wide body vehicle to make room for that new wide body, wide tire setup. And my number, as far as what I'm thinking the horsepower and torque would be somewhere around the 850 mark. I'm gonna go around 850. You got to think right now the Hellcat's coming in 707. Dodge isn't going to go too far in regards to the future of the vehicle. They're not gonna go so monumentally ridiculous to where it no longer makes sense for someone to buy a Hellcat, because that car still needs to make sense, because that car will still be in production after this. That being said, they're also not going to make a car that's so ridiculous that it rivals that of the Viper, the Dodge Viper, which is, although it is no longer in production, that is still a car that is going to be sold via Dodge dealerships. No matter what, the Viper will still be sold to Dodge dealerships, and Dodge wants to hold that exclusivity of that Viper brand. So, in my opinion, they're not going to go too crazy with horsepower numbers to where consumers are saying, why would I buy a Viper or why would I buy a Hellcat when I can get a Demon that comes with all of this? So that's my opinion when it comes to the horsepower numbers. As far as what I think that vehicle is going to cost, right now if you look on the market, the Hellcats are somewhere around 67 grand. I think MSRP, those cars are going to go for 80. That's my opinion. It's going to go somewhere in between 70 and 80,000. I'm thinking more so around the 80,000 mark. I also think Dodge is going to go through with the same marketing strategy that they did with the current model Hellcats, as far as only releasing very limited quantities, so that way that vehicle is very, very sought after in the community, and it's going to drive up the price as well as what dealers can ask for the vehicle. So that's what I'm thinking as far as what the vehicle is going to cost, somewhere in between 75K and 80K top end, just because, like I said, same thing, it needs to make sense. When the Hellcat is at 70K and when the Viper is at 100, coming down to like 90,000, you got to make sure that whatever you're introducing isn't going to ruin the rest of your sample, the rest of your stock, and the rest of the vehicles that you guys do have in stock currently. So that's personally my opinions on what I see the price of the new Dodge Demons coming out as. And lastly, what do I think this is going to do to the remainder of the Dodge brand? What do I think that this change is going to do to current Dodge owners? Be it you have a Scat Pack, a V6, V8, no matter what you have, what do I think this is going to do? If you own a Dodge product and you can get a good deal at a dealership as far as trading it out for something else, I would go through with it, because it's my honest opinion that when this new Demon comes out, the Hellcat obviously is no longer going to be the top dog. It's not going to be sought after. So when you do that, it's going to diminish the value of the Hellcat. Whenever that happens, the rest of your vehicles, the rest of the lineup is going to drop down in price as well. It's not going to be a drastic, ridiculous drop, but you're definitely going to lose a couple grand on trade-in. So if you do have that option as far as trading out of the car, getting something new, I definitely recommend going through with that. It just makes the most sense to me as far as you being financially smart and making sure you're making the right decisions when it comes to your finances. Just because it's going to be a great car. That Demon is going to be something special. And when you release something special, as well as releasing the new Challenger TAs, as well as releasing the new Charger Daytonas, what do you think that's going to do to future lineups or older model vehicles? It's going to diminish the value. And there's nothing else that can be said on that. If you own a vehicle that's made by Dodge, be it a Charger or Challenger, if I were you, I would be looking at getting out of it. Just because price-wise, I don't think that the Demon is going to be in your favor as far as what your vehicle is going to be worth in the future. Just my opinions. Take what you may out of that. Like I said, awesome seeing you guys again. I'm glad to be back. In the future, this channel is going to be based more off of automotive stuff. I go to a car show, I plan on filming it. I, see something new in the car world, I plan on talking about it. Car checks, any modifications that I do to my current vehicle, what I'm thinking about getting for my next car. This channel will have a very heavily driven automotive background. So hopefully you guys are still willing to stick with me on the journey on that. And who knows, maybe I'll be the next RP Productions. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Check the link description down below. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Check the description down below for any links of what I'm referring to with the Dodge Demon, as well as my social media and anything else that I think should be down there. Like the video, comment, and please subscribe for more content, because I promise you this time around it will be coming. See you guys later.
How do I choose between my head and heart? Till it ceases, I'll never know. How do you get up from an all-time low?
Forget the past, really I don't know today. I could be your tour